Hello everyone, my name is Wu Shaoji from School of Architecture, Beijing University. Today I'd like to share with you the topic about the cognition of residential convenience area based on street view images, entropy, and complexity. There are four parts in this presentation. The first part is introduction. Currently, cities are expanding rapidly in China. However, the traditional field research and sampling method used to study cities do not effectively reflect the city's specific situation due to their high labor cost and low accuracy. Under the circumstances, we address this problem by proposing a method that uses two values, entropy and complexity of street view image, to measure urban built environment. And this figure shows the technical roadmap of this paper, which can be divided into the following four steps. The first one is crawl the BSV to construct the dataset for this study using a web crawler. The second one is calculate the complexity and entropy of this image. The third part is clustering analysis of the data point on the complexity information entropy plane. The last part is analysis the characteristics of the spatial distribution of entropy and the complexity. This study takes area encompassed by the Fifth Ring Road in Beijing as an example to illustrate the method because it is the main built area of the city. Baidu Street View (BSV) was selected as the data source, which basically covered the street within the study area and can provide sufficient data for this research. The second part is methodology. In this study, 28,000 geographic coordinates were randomly selected within the Fifth Ring Road of Beijing, and the corresponding BSV is automatically downloaded, which 20194 are available. Some coordinate points cannot be crowded for effective BSV because they are located in areas inaccessible to street view collection vehicles such as parks and squares. This section is programmed on Python by your lab and requests as web crawler package. And then we calculate the image's entropy and complexity. This figure shows the images with 3 by 3 pixels, which can be represented by this matrix in figure B. After partitioning the matrix in figure B using 2 by 2 sliding partition, the 4 sub-matrices in figure C are obtained. The probability of the patterns of pixel distribution between these sub-matrices are then calculated. The 4 numbers in the first submatrix 1, 2, 8, 3 are ordered as 0, 1, 3, 2. Similarity, the orders of the other 3 submatrices are 1, 0, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 0, and 0, 1, 3, 2. Based on these 4 orders, we can calculate the probability p pi, such as p 0.132 equals 0.5. The entropy H and C of the image can be calculated according to the following two formulas. And then this section describes how to cluster data point on the entropy and complexity plane using k-means algorithm, which is based on minimize the distance. This section is programmed on Python by pandas and sklearn as a statistical package and MATLAB as a visualization package. The figure A is the entropy complexity plane, and figure B is a result of clustering analysis. And the third part is analysis. The table 1 and table 2 respectively shows example image of different entropy and complexity in our data set. We can generally see that entropy and complexity can characterize the visual complexity of the urban space. And this figure shows the geographical distribution heat map of these 10 types of data points on the entropy complexity plane. The distribution is divided into three categories. The data point in figure A to D shows a uniformly scattered distribution across the study area. In contrast, the data point in figure E to G are distributed more towards to urban fragile area. The data point in figure H to G are concentrated in the study area's central and northern area. And then this paper used the spatial distribution of POI data to measure the resident living convenience in the study area. The four parts is government agencies, healthcare facility, educational facility, and restaurants. And in contrast to previous picture, the POI distribution is most similar to figure H2G, which is the street view image with high entropy and lower complexity. This means that street view image corresponding to higher convenience area are more likely to be located to the lower right parts of the entropy complexity plane. As can be seen, such street view image shown urban built environments that typically have narrow streets, multiple style of buildings, and a wide variety of plants, which are usually more suitable for walking. This is in line with the perception of the more convenient location of the city. And the last part is conclusion. The following two conclusions can be drawn from this paper. Firstly, street view images have a low entropy and high complexity, generally have a large proportion of the sky. This built environment they present is usually neat and tidy, such as a large-scale collective housing estates. Such areas are more suitable for car traffic. Conversely, images with high entropy and low complexity generally have a lower sky occupation and more mixed built environment, such as historical districts, which are often more walkable. Second one is high residential convenience area are mainly located in the central and northern part of Beijing. By comparing with the geospatial distribution of data point on the entropy complexity plane, it can be found that the area with higher entropy and lower complexity pictures corresponded to regions with a higher degree of residential convenience. That's all. Thank you.